back over here.
Look at this guy. We're charging. And this guy is building a hammock. This guy knows what's up. That's living right there, man.
Down on the bottom of the well, seagrass was all I found. An alternative hell, no more cookies in this jar that I'll take it too far. Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land.
It's a Thursday and we're going up to the Bronx again, but this time to Croton Park with the Queens crew in Flushing Meadow, Corona Park. Trying to get some food from this secret spot. I got my Sherman over there with the new seat. We got a second Sherman. We got 4 Shermans in total today and 1 EXN over there. So it'll be good. All right, let's go. Leaving the Unisphere. So the entire trip is 47 miles. We're heading toward Queens Boulevard, slipping between a couple of cars now. Lou on the left there, full send in it. At this point, we know this road like the back of our hands, so you can sit once you learn where all the potholes are. It's such an amazing route. Past the cops on the left. We're splitting lanes because it is rush hour, unfortunately, but once you learn the dynamics of Queens Boulevard, it's pretty easy. Oh, yeah, a couple of bumps. Familiar stomping ground, Queensboro Bridge, cruising. We're now in Manhattan, Central Park. We need to head north to the northern tip of the park before we exit. Here's JJ. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit, no. It's a romantic ride through Central Park.
15 miles into our journey here, Vin Li is carving the dash line. I don't know how he's doing it. A lot of skills, this one. So this is the entrance of the Harlem River Drive. This particular path is going to take us all the way into the Bronx. But along the way, we're going to pass, the Harlem River on our right here. And also we're going to pass under a few bridges. Wiggle! Guilty feet! I'm out here with the Queens guys, still on our way up to the Croton Aqueduct. We just passed, the tip top of Manhattan, basically. And we're about to cross into the Bronx any second. Nice they have this bike path. Some rough terrain, but for the most part it's been very enjoyable. So what you see above us now is the high bridge that allows pedestrians to cross from Manhattan into the Bronx. This is the Alexander Hamilton Bridge. It's for cars. And finally, we're passing under the Washington Bridge now. All right, introducing the team here. We have JJ, Chewy, Lou, Vin Li, and last but not least, Emil. Trying to reconnect everybody's helmets or headsets. P-brake, man, yo! Gonna be good. Back in the city, we are to the east of Inwood, around 210th Street in Manhattan. We've just merged onto 10th Avenue. The elevated tracks above us is the number 1 train. This is essentially the northernmost tip of Manhattan. All right, convenience store, water break. 17 more miles for the next charging spot, roughly 30 miles to Croton. So the goal here is to get to the John Kieran Nature Trail. But to do that, we have to get through 4 miles of Bronx roads. This is the Broadway Bridge, which spans over the Harlem River. Once we cross it, we'll be in the Bronx. Traffic here can be unforgiving, like this red car trying to squeeze me. Yep, there we go. The road is tight, you're not supposed to lane split. This is one of the conditions I detest the most. Clip one of those columns and it's game over. All right, finally the road opened up a little bit. We are about a mile away from the trailhead. We have arrived at Van Cortlandt Park in the Bronx.
Empire State Trail. I didn't know that this was a part of that. Oh, geez.
Got a nice stream on the side. Wait, is it actually 31 miles? I'm down. This is awesome. Whew. That's the Bronx for you. We're in the jungle now, boys. If this is anything like the Albany section of the Empire State Trail, it'll be smooth. Woo! Don't hit a deer or something. Oh, that's gorgeous. The New York Central Railroad was around for about 100 years, and it used to have a line called the Putnam Division Line. It's not really around anymore. It it was converted into a trail called the Old Putnam Trail, which is the path that we're on right now. This trail was actually just a dirt road, which was only recently repaved in 2018.
All right, I think we're in Yonkers Gateway Motel. Puppies.
So the Yonkers Motel marks the halfway point of our journey. We've ridden roughly 23.7 miles over the last 2 hours or so. These buildings look so dilapidated, about to crumble any second. So far the ride has been very enjoyable. We've seen a lot of different terrain, and the trail is extraordinarily smooth. Spoke too soon.
Oh shit. Oh, more bump. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna check my rim. That's crazy. That's what I'm so nervous about. Yeah, the rim is okay. When you don't see it coming, that's the worst.
I see duck noodle soup, bro.
Duck noodle soup.
Just get out there and catch it.
Okay, so back on the trail we go. We're now on the South County Trailway, which is about 14.4 miles. Despite the way that it looks now, this is actually a trailhead that goes through one of the most densely populated parts of New York. But because we are hidden in the woods between the Sawmill River Parkway and the Sawmill River, we're hidden from much of the traffic on the road. As you guys can see, we're just rocketing through here, adjacent to a lot of woodlots, parks, and golf courses, which make this area seem more remote than it actually is.
Really opening up. That's what we've been looking at for the last 20 minutes or so. We were just full sending it, probably 35, smooth as butter. The sunlight's beautiful. And the Queens guys, let me tell you, I mean, I've never done a long distance ride with these guys before. It's a fun group of people, man. JJ has been pretending to be a zombie for the last 7.5 minutes or so. And then Kevin got involved, and then everybody got involved. You can definitely sit and ride. That's what everybody is doing right now. I did test my new Russian seat, and let me tell you, it's glorious. This thing is awesome. Easy to sit. Look at this. Right there. North County Trailhead. That's pretty cool. For those who don't know, that is a reference from the movie Up. That's what the kid does. I'm about 50% battery. We've ridden, roughly 30 some odd miles already, and we have 18 or 19 miles to go. So we're gonna go there and look at the scenery first without charging, and then we're gonna find a place to eat. Yeah, but all kinds of moments like this where we just have a field next to us. Vin's carving. He's having fun. This is a place to do it.
We're now exiting the North County Trailway, cut through some grass, and now we're in the town of Ossining, which is roughly 43 miles from where we started. We're trying to be as respectful as we can. We're riding in a straight line. We're actually all connected via headsets. The leader is able to communicate with the last rider, telling him whether or not there are cars approaching, twists and turns that are coming up. This is a tight turn.
That was close. Turn around, take a photo, dude. 1, 2, 3. Anyone recording the speed coming down? 37 miles an hour. Woo. How far? Oh, less than a mile. Okay. We can make it then. That's fine.
We are on the last leg of our journey, literally moments before arriving at Croton Gorge Park.
You're here? Oh, it's Westchester County already. Are we here? Oh shit. Woo. Yo. We made it. All right guys, so we're here.
So this area all around us is the Croton Gorge Park. It's roughly 97 acres and it's quite a popular park for the locals. In the summer you can fish, picnic and hike, and in the winter this is actually a favorite spot for cross-country skiing and sledding.
Yeah, let's go up.
Alright, so our last trial here includes muddy trails and off-roading up a mountain. All the other hikers looking at us as if we're aliens, but all of us did make it successfully. And here we are.
Yo, this is beautiful.
Oh, wow. Here you see the Croton Dam. It was originally built in 1842, stands over 200 feet high, and it was the first large masonry dam in the United States. Of course, New York City's need for water soon outgrew the dam's supply, and so the Croton Dam was expanded into what it is now. The Croton Reservoir holds 34 billion gallons of water and covers 177 square miles. Looking down the other side of the bridge, you can see the spillway leading into the Croton River and the rest of the Croton Gorge Park. That's it, folks. Thanks for coming. Gotta find that charge spot.
Yo, there's a charging station right here.
Oh, you found it?
Okay, can't use that.
Can't use this. Bam. Fail. We did it again.